We're going to talk about the greatest fitness psyop of our entire lifetime. And no, we're not talking about CrossFit. We're not talking about whatever this new movement, potentiation, Cal Dietz has everybody doing. We're talking about ice. F***ing ice. And everyone from Joe Rogan to your favorite professional athlete hops in the ice plunge when it comes time to recover. It's become incredibly popular. Here are 3 reasons why you should think about ditching the ice. Number 1, this study, which was just published this week. Now, what they found was on average, you're going to burn about 21 extra calories if you're in a cold plunge for 30 minutes. But after that 30 minutes and 21 extra calories, on average, you're going to eat in excess of about 231 calories more than you typically would. So that 21 calories goes right out the window, and we end up at a 220 calorie surplus on average after a 30-minute cold plunge. Probably not what you're looking for. The second thing is there's no real evidence that ice penetrates deep enough to create any real change. After about 20 minutes of icing, you would get 2 to 4 centimeters of penetration from that ice into the tissue. And that would yield about a 5 to 12 degree Fahrenheit change. Now, this is not the same for everybody. If you have more fat, it's not going to penetrate into the muscle deep enough to create any real change anyways. And if it does penetrate that 2 to 4 centimeters, again, we're not really getting deep enough to elicit the change that you think that you're getting. And 3, if ice does actually penetrate deep enough, it's going to stop the inflammatory process, which might be something that you're looking for if you're trying to get out of pain, but it's going to stop the recovery process. Inflammation is step 1 in the recovery and repair process. And if you slow it down or stop it, you're only delaying your recovery. You're doing the opposite of what was intended. Now, more recently, even Dr. Gabe Merkin has come out and said that he was wrong when it came to his approach with RICE, which was rest, ice, compression, and elevation. And he said more movement is necessary. Motion is lotion. If you're trying to recover, you need to get out and go for a walk. That will increase blood flow. That will ensure that lymphatic drainage happens because your lymphatic system runs on pressure changes, i.e. muscle contractions. And even, believe it or not, like heat. So RICE was completely backwards. We want to do kind of the opposite of every single one of those things. So if you're trying to recover, do yourself a favor, ditch the ice, get up and go for a walk.